Alright, well you guys are always saying you want to see some gameplay, so let's try a little draft, shall we? I think the pick here is Gray Merchant. It's always a bummer to see a Crowing Horse as your rare. In this particular case, it's kind of crummy. There are no, I mean, Arena Athlete's okay. Hopefully you guys can see this stuff. This is my very first time trying to screen cap something for you. God's Willing is really good. Not first pickable. It's definitely better in a heroic deck, in my opinion. So we're going to take Gray Merchant. It does sort of pigeonhole us into black. Second pick here, Voyage's the End is really good. Triton Fortune Hunter is really good. Read the Bones is really good. I think we're going to take the Read the Bones right here. Card draw is clutch. Definitely good black here. Savage Surge is good. Ill-Tempered Cyclops is good. I think we take the Magus Marauder here. As I'm drafting here, I'm kind of, in my mind, I'm kind of toying around with mono black. I like Boon of Erebus here, but I also like Divine Verdict. Let's take Divine Verdict. I like black-white. And look, I'm not a pro. I'm not a Magic pro. I just am trying to listen to you guys and go through a draft. I'm replacing my Firsties Fridays with a real draft. Wow, another Marauder. I'm gonna take that. So I'm gonna add, this is like an actual draft that I paid $14 for. Tormented Hero there is the pick as I dance even closer to the mono black land. Here there's not a hell of a lot that I would want. So what don't I want to see? I guess the Crusader or Spellhead Chimera I'll take. Let's make this a little bigger. Let's sideboard this for now. Cavalry Pegasus is pretty good because it gives your other humans flying. I mean, really, there's kind of like some key decks here in Theros draft. And kind of either blue-black evasion, black-white, a lot of variants of heroic, green-blue heroic, green-white heroic, red-green. I mean, there's a lot of options, right? But I'm gonna just, this will be my new first pick Fridays, and I'll try to update you on how the draft turns out. I know people will always critique my picks, but you know, I had some pretty harsh critiques last night too, and I ended up taking down the 8-4 pretty easily. So I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I'm just saying the meta online may be different than your local meta as well. I mean, the meta online is usually a little ahead in terms of standard. So Traveling Philosopher here, since I'm already kind of, I'm taking a risk here. I really need a couple more Gray Merchants would be nice. So for those of you that watch me stream, this is what I do when I stream. I don't stream often, but these are all relatively playable, honestly. Dragon Mantle is something I really don't want to deal with against, like, those stupid double striker Dragon's Mantle baloney decks. I'm not going to match up well against that. some sideboard stuff here. We didn't really, our last like 5 picks didn't really help the deck. 2 Magus Marauder, pretty good. We don't have any of the like classic good black or white creatures though, so this isn't gonna be great. And again, I'm not like some people who just put up their best footage, right? This is a real draft that I really drafted. Move our sideboard over a little bit. So, you know, talk about it in the comments down below. It'll be fun. Pass the pack, please. Oh, an Iceland. We don't have a lot of the great white-black pieces. We could still switch, probably. But we're gonna be in black for sure. So it would be black, red, black, blue, black, white. Oh, I'm already black, white. Okay. Temple of Deceit's really good. Favorite Hoplite's good. This is a really good pack for us. The Hoplite's good, but Divine Verdict is better. But I don't want to pass this. Damn. I'm gonna take the Hoplite. Oh, and I got punished. I guess the Boon of Erebus there. I love Boon of Erebus with Heroic. I can only hope that Divine Verdict tables, I mean, it won't always, but sometimes people just aren't in white, you know? We haven't seen much in white, though. None of those, like, Wingsteed Riders, or, no, Phalanx Leaders, no, so somebody else may definitely be white. Great Merchant is great, but he's way better when you have like 2 or 3 of them. I drafted the other week and I ended up with like 4 in my deck. And I lost in the first round, so sometimes that happens. Back to our, oh, that's why. We take the Gorgon here. The Emissary is fine, but it ain't that great. He's an enchantment, which means he dies to, like, too much stuff. Scourge Mark I like. God's Willing, I like that. Sentry, I bet you the Sentry will wheel. I'm gonna take a bet that it does. I'm gonna take the God's Willing. And there we go. Let's hope the Cavern Lampert comes back around. Stational Harpies is too good. Flying and lifelink. The double black isn't great, but you know, it's we're coming together here. We rallied in pack 2. We could use some Farika's Cures, some Sip of Hemlocks, Phalanx Leaders, Wingsteed Rider, Fabled Hero. All those are really, really good black-white cards. Battle-Wide Valor here. Dissolve is, I mean, I'm just not in. Spear Point is good. Aqueous Form is good if we were in blue, but I overcommitted early black-white. And if you watch me draft, I tend to pick my colors pretty early. We've got 14 of the 23 right now with 9 creatures. We have a couple of ways to get there early with the Hoplite and like Cavalry Pegasus and Magus Marauder. Ooh, that's nice. The Hopeful Eidolon is just great. It's practically first pickable, practically. I'm gonna slow down, sorry about that. So here we don't have a hell of a lot. This is the pack that we picked from before. Hopefully the next pack will have a wheel card. I'm gonna pluck off the Aqueous Form. There's a lot of blue. I'm gonna pick off the Sedge Scorpion. That sucks to have 3 picks now in a row that don't help us. I guess the Asphodel Wanderer. I was hoping to see the here we'll take Fade into Antiquity, I guess. We're getting cut out here. Red's open. So I'm gonna my third pick is gonna just be red. Like if we end up with like a freaking Perforos in pack 3 or something stupid, Stormbreath Dragon, we could probably sneak into red. The Cavern Lampert did not wheel, so that card can wheel. It often does. Oh. Okay, well, this is a very real life situation here. Gray Merchant, I really want, but a Thassa practically pays for my draft. And I'm not passing it. Don't do that at home. Oh, Fabled Hero. Oh my god. That card is a bomb. Keepsake Gorgon's really good too. Hopefully some of this is like our pack, baby. We need that to come back. We need some of that to come back around. If we can get some evasion and a few more pump spells, we probably need like 1 or 2 more creatures. But Fabled Hero is practically enough just to win. It's super annoying to deal with. What are we on? Pick 32? I hope you guys are enjoying this. It'll be my first try. As you guys have been watching the channel, you know I'm trying to expand. This'll wheel. Evangel will wheel. Calgary Pegasus, that'll wheel. I'm gonna take a second Read the Bones. Oh, okay. I think the pick here is Ordeal of Erebos. We're at this late in the game. We're only looking at white and black. We're still, unfortunately, we're still 4 cards away from making our 23. So we're gonna kind of peter out here at the end. Maybe that Gorgon will wheel, although I don't think it will. I just couldn't. You know, you guys let me know what you would have done with that pack 3 pick 1. I mean, a second Gray Merchant, it's not like it's an automatic game winner, you know? It's not like I was choosing between Thassa and Nightmare Weaver, Ashiok or whatever, you know? Because believe me, Ashiok will get you to the finals on its own. Oh, I hope that Scholar comes back around. That's the card I want to complete my deck. That's what I want. It's just great in the late game or when it stalls. Oh, this is a good pack too. I'm gonna take the Blood Toll Harpy for our 23rd card. Ray of Dissolution would be really good too, but Disciple of Phalanx is better. Okay, we finished strong here. Oh, this is good. Okay. A late Cavern Lampert. Cavern Lampad. Alright. Now we can hope that that Scholar comes back around, and I'll feel pretty good about this deck. You guys in the comment section down below, let me know how you liked the draft format, the way I went through it here. You know, gameplay video, I know you guys are asking for that. I'm working my way up to it. I want to keep it interesting and educational. And this draft alone is already over 15 minutes. So I hope this helped you out. I think we got a pretty good 23 here. We don't have enough removal. That's an issue. But we've got card draw, we've got evasion, we've got depth touch, we've got life gain. We're okay. This isn't a deck that I would feel like, oh, we're for sure going to go to the finals, but it's one that has the potential to do it, and that's all you really want, you know? March of the Returned is actually a pretty good card with Gray Merchant. If I had more than one of them. We did not get Scholar. Somebody else must be playing white-black. But I've got a couple win cons, honestly. Pumping up the Hoplite, double Tormented Heroes. I can get there early and often, basically. Turn 1, Tormented Hero. Turn 2, Tormented Hero. Turn 3, Blood Toll Harpy. Turn 4, Swing for 6. That could happen. Obviously, pumping the Fabled Hero. I've got enough pump spells for that, or things that bestow. Let's go down here. Look at our deck. I feel pretty darn confident with it, to be honest with you. I would have liked to seen another Divine Verdict. We have 16 creatures, that's quite a few. But I don't know, you guys let me know if you thought this video was helpful. As a replacement for First These Fridays, I'm going to just call it like FNM Fridays or something like that. It'll be like FNM will be the series, and it'll either be me drafting or it'll be me actually playing. It'll be something related to Magic and gameplay, not pack opening. So I've started the new day off, or night off. I don't know what night that's going to normally be, maybe Wednesdays. Now I've got this new series, which is FNM Fridays. Today we're doing a little limited draft deck. Next week maybe we'll play some standard. You guys give me some feedback and I'll talk to you again real soon. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Check out some of our most popular playlists, everything from MTG vlogs, gameplay video, new product breaks, and some insane vintage openings. And if you haven't yet, here's your opportunity to crush that subscribe button to join the fastest growing Magic the Gathering channel on YouTube. Thanks again, and we'll see you real soon.